Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Educab TV Inglés. Les invitamos a participar en Educab TV Inglés, dirigido a estudiantes de segundo año de educación media general. Este es un espacio único, lúdico y pertinente para reforzar sus clases en el área de inglés. Soy la profesora Yolanda López, profesora a tiempo completo en la Escuela de Educación y coordino el espacio Educab TV Inglés de la mano de la profesora Indira Bakchi, representante del programa Virtual English Language Fellow de la Embajada de Estados Unidos en Venezuela. En la clase de hoy contamos con la profesora Verónica Rojas y la profesora Oriana Pinto, estudiantes de séptimo semestre de educación, mención ciencias pedagógicas, para presentar nuestra actividad de la mañana de hoy. Contamos con la participación de todos y cada uno de ustedes. Bienvenidos.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I really like to have you here. Today we are going to take up a very important topic from our previous class. Let's talk about how to take care of environment and how we can do to take care of it. So we want to start in that topic. And so we are here. What we can do to take care of our environment? We have a lot of ideas here that you can do, so we can read it. The first one, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Cut down on what you throw away. Follow the 3 R's to conserve natural resources and landfill space. We learn about reduce, reuse, and recycle in school all the time. Volunteer is a really good activity, really fun. Volunteer for cleanups in your community, maybe a beach or maybe a park or something like that. Educate. When you further your own education, you can help others understand the importance and value of our natural resources. You can learn about all the things we have in nature, so in what is important to take care of this. Conserve water. The less water you use, the less run off and waste water then eventually end up in the ocean. Just use all the necessary water you need, but take care, don't use a lot of water. Maybe when you teeth your teeth, you clean your teeth, you have to take care about the water you use. Shop wisely. Buy less plastic is really important. The contamination of plastic is really, really big. And bring an reusable shopping bag. Use long-lasting light bulbs. Energy efficient light bulbs reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Also, flip the light switch off when you leave the room. Plant a tree. This is a really common one. A plant a tree. Trees provide food and oxygen. They help save energy, clean the air, and help combat climate change. Don't set chemicals in your or waterway. Choose non-toxic chemicals in the home and office if you work. Reduce the use of cars. Walk, guys. It's a really, really good activity. And bring as little as necessary. Now we have a lot of resources to read in our computer or tablets, or we use the phone to see ebooks. So if you don't have to print, don't do it. So they have, this is at all, I think. So yeah, we can go now to the Let's Worm activity for today's class. We have a Jamboard about this topic, environment. So teacher Oriana, take the link in the chat and you can use it to enjoy us in activity. So now I'm going to the Jamboard. Oh, Tortuga Anónima. Who is Tortuga Anónima? And Ligre Anónimo. So, teachers Oriana, put in the Jamboard the names, your names, so you can know what is your line, your work line. Put the sentences in your line. So we read what's about this activity. Write sentence about how we can keep the environment safe, how we can help the planet. Remember to use complete sentence and use noun, adjective, adverb, and verbs in order to express your idea. Remember, we learned about all these words in previous class, so today we will use it to write original sentence about how we can keep the environment safe. Yeah, it will be so fun if teacher Yolanda can enjoy us today. And teachers Indira too. So thanks, teacher Oriana. And yeah. So think about it. Think about how we can save our planet. Maybe you can take ideas from the list we read previous. Maybe you can, I don't know, go to the beach and clean it, or maybe you can find, I don't know, with your family, a park near to your house and clean it too, plant a tree. Maybe you can do a conference online in Meet and educate your friends or your community about environment and what is important to save the planet and do things to conservation. So think about it. So teachers indeed say we can turn off the light. It's really, really good, and it's really easy too. You can do it in your house, and most important, you can say that to your friends and family, so they can do it too. So maybe I help you with some ideas. Let me think about it. How I can save the environment, or how I can take care of the planet. Maybe I can plant a tree in my organization. Okay.
Yeah, I see the conversation in the chat about, can you write the sentence in the chat? Of course, says Oriana, she can write and paste, copy and paste anything in the chat onto the Jamboard.
So I put one example, something. Sorry. I can plant a tree in my urbanizations to help planet. It's interesting because we can do simple things, but we really help when we do it. That when we turn off the light, maybe it sounds easy and little, but it's really good for environment and for the planet. Yeah. It's necessary close the faucet. So okay, I understand. Yeah, it's very important. I always say my sisters that because they always clean their teeth and left it just water run. No, come on, please, just don't do it, girl. Oh, Leticia say in the chat, we must put the garbage in the right place. This is really good advice. In Caracas, it's really hard, this problem about garbage, and we see in the street, but we can change and do the things right. We can always do the things right.
Turn off.
So
off the faucet.
Yeah, so let's see. We have 5 sentences here. So we are ready to, no, don't worry. You can throw up the next one. We're here, teachers Verónica. Oh, teachers Oriana. No, you can do it. So the next activity is write a sentence answering the following questions. Remember to use a complete sentence, guys. Use noun, adjective, adverb, and verb in order to express your idea. So the question is, where would you like to go on vacation? We know that you are finished the school, so you are vacations now. You have vacations now. So where would you like to go on vacations? What would you like to do? Oh, I wanted to. Los Rojas is a beautiful place. I really like it. So, teachers, Indira, I would like to go to.
I don't know yet.
So, Leticia, Aaron, come on, guys. I will like to know, where would you like to go on vacation? Maybe I can enjoy you and. Yeah, Leticia. Remember, like teacher Oriana say, you can write your answer here in the chat, and she helped you to paste it in the Jamboard. Don't worry about that. Teachers Yolanda don't know where go on vacations yet. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's important decisions.
Yes, because we have many places.
Yeah, we have a lot of choices, alternatives too. Oh yeah, it is so cool, but I don't remember the last time I went in Merida. Maybe it was a little kid with my grandmother. I would like to go to the cinema. Okay, this is a really good idea. I really like to see movies. Really like. Yeah, I enjoy a lot. What is your favorite movie, Leticia? Oh, what's that on? Fast and Furious 9. Oh, I don't see it, but it's a good one. My friends really like it. Of that series of movie. Really like. I don't know. I am most like a princess movie, something like that. So we have teacher Yolanda. We really like to know. I would like to go to Margarita Island. Woohoo! This is a good choice. So we are ready to move on to the last one slide. So this question is, where have you traveled during a vacation? So the same things, guys. Write a sentence, answer these questions, and remember to use a complete sentence. Use now, adjective, adverb, and verbs in order to express your idea. So, where have you traveled during a vacation? Let's think about it. Oh, teacher Cindy's writing. And we waiting for Leticia and Aaron. I'm sure they're thinking about it. I have traveled to Brazil. Oh, ooh. This is a good idea, teacher Yolanda. But I don't know. I'm afraid about it. Brazil is so big. Maybe go in Carnival. I don't know. It's
No, the best is on December.
December, yeah. Wow.
Yes, for the last day of the year.
Okay.
You have a public party in Rio de Janeiro, and that is wonderful. You receive the year at the beach.
Oh my God, this sounds so great, so great.
Yes.
This is a good way to receive the new year with a good vibe and with your family and friends. I like it. I really like that idea. And Leticia say, I have traveled to Colombia. Oh, that's really good. That's really good too.
Yes, to Aruba too.
Teachers indeed say, last year I went camping in the States Mountain in Eastern Oregon. Oh my God, that's so fancy. I really like it. It was beautiful. Yeah. I have traveled to Aruba.
Nice.
Nice too.
Yes.
Pretty.
I have traveled to my kitchen to eat because I love it. Good job, everyone. We finish this chamber activity, we finished the warm-up, so we can move to the new topic for this class. The new topic today is cook. Yeah,
yes,
I really like this
together. Okay. Thank you, teacher Verónica. Okay, so our new topic is about cooking. Okay, let's cook together today. We would like to know which are your favorite recipes, and if you look for recipes when you are going to cook. And for example, do you know how to express different measures when you're cooking? Maybe that's something more difficult because some people cook like just by instinct, but other people actually use measures in order to make a great recipe. Okay, so let's learn about cookware, and in order to do that, we're going to see a video. Okay, let me show you here the video.
Smile and learn.
Today, we're back in the kitchen of our friend, the great chef, where we're going to learn tons of new words about kitchen utensils. Are you ready? Kitchen knife. We use the kitchen knife to cut and slice all types of foods. Careful not to cut yourself. Kitchen knife. Cutting board. It's a flat surface that you chop food on. It can be wooden or plastic. Cutting board. Refrigerator. We put fresh foods in the refrigerator to keep them cool. Refrigerator. Freezer. The temperature in the freezer is very low. This freezes foods and helps to preserve them for a very long time. A freezer is usually part of the refrigerator. Freezer. Platter. A platter is a very large dish we use to put food on. Then we take the platter to the table and serve the food. Platter. Kitchen scale. A kitchen scale is the device we use to weigh foods. I'm going to need 10 ounces of flour for this cake recipe. Kitchen scale. Dishwasher. A dishwasher is an electric appliance we use to wash all kitchen utensils automatically. Dishwasher. Spatula. A spatula is a small palette we use to spread frosting on a cake, for example. Spatula. Peeler. A peeler is a special knife we use to peel fruits and vegetables more easily. Peeler. Can you remember all the words we learned about electric appliances and kitchen utensils? Let's recap them. Kitchen knife. Cutting board. Refrigerator. Freezer. Platter. Kitchen scale. Dishwasher. Spatula. Peeler. Thank you, Chef, for showing us all these kitchen utensils. See you in the next video. Bye-bye, friends.
Okay, good. So let's go back to the presentation. Welcome, Luciana. Welcome to our class. Okay, we were hoping to see you. Okay, so we just saw the video about cookware, okay, the things we use when we're cooking. So in order to use those things, we need to also know some measure words, okay, because sometimes we need to state the quantity of something uncountable, and that's when we need this type of words, okay? We need to know how much of something we need to use. So uncountable nouns refer to things we cannot count. For instance, we can count We can't count water, rice, coffee, okay? We don't say 1 water, we don't say 2 waters, or we don't say 3 rices, okay? When we're talking about non-countable items, such as sugar, water, toothpaste, it is common to use measure words to indicate how much of the substance you are referring to, okay? We need to use these measure words in order to tell other people, or maybe write a recipe, or even for you to know how much of that substance you need to use, okay? So measure words can also be counted and used with countable nouns, okay? You can use them for uncountable nouns, but also for countable nouns. So we can say 2 boxes of matches or 2 slices of pizza, okay? So these are some measure words that we use in the kitchen, okay? For example, the first one is a carton of ice cream, of milk, of juice. When we want to talk about things that are liquid, for example, such as milk or juice, we can say that we have a carton, okay? Also, a roll of aluminum foil, okay? If you want to express that you have an aluminum foil or that you need to use aluminum foil, you can say that you have a roll of aluminum foil. If you want to use a drop of something that is also liquid, for example, vegetable oil, you can say a drop, okay? A drop of vegetable oil, a drop of coconut oil, or maybe, I don't know, another type of liquid that you need to use just a drop, okay? For example, you can also say a grain of coffee, rice, okay? Things that come in grains. You can also say a bag of sugar, salt, rice, okay? You cannot count sugar, you cannot count salt, okay? It is impossible to count every little piece of sugar or of salt. So you can say a bag of, okay? If you want to measure maybe water, soda, juice, you can say a glass of water, a glass of soda, a glass of juice. And also, if you want to talk about chocolate or maybe butter, okay, if you need to use butter in a recipe, you can say a bar of chocolate, a bar of butter, okay? Also a bowl, the bowl is also a measure word, a bowl of cereal, okay? A slice of bread, of pizza, of cheese, maybe a cup of tea, milk, coffee, a bottle of water, wine, champagne. You can use also these measure words, and a piece of anything else. If you have something that you can maybe, you don't know which measure word you can use because there's maybe not a specific measure word for that that thing, you can say a piece of, and you can complete the sentence with the thing you want to measure for your recipe, okay? Then we also have here some vocabulary that we saw in the video, okay? We have the scale, okay? In order to know how much of a substance we are using, okay? For example, for a specific recipe, maybe we need to use, I don't know, half a kilo of meat, or maybe of flour. So you need to use the scale, okay? Also, people use rice cookers, okay? You can also cook rice in another utensil, but some people actually like to use a rice cooker because it get the rice done by itself, okay? So you don't need to pay close attention to the cooking of the rice. You can also use an apron, okay, in order to stay clean, okay? Or maybe a food processor if you want to I don't know, if you want to make like a mixer of maybe like a mixture for cookies, or maybe in order to have some vegetables cut in little pieces, or maybe just like a pasta, you know, like a sauce. You can also use the food processor. For example, yesterday I used the food processor in order to make pesto, okay, with albahaca. I don't know if you know albahaca basil, okay? And you can use it to make that recipe, okay? We use pesto in our spaghetti, in our pasta, okay? You can also use the stand mixer in order to make bread or to make, for example, a cake, okay? The cake batter, you can use a stand mixer or maybe the hand mixer that you have right here. Some people use the stand mixer, but sometimes only professionals or maybe people who make a lot of cakes have a stand mixer, but most people, like people who don't make cakes a lot or don't make, I don't know, cookies a lot, maybe use hand mixer instead. We have to have also oven gloves, because when we make I don't know, like a lasagna or something in the oven, we need to use gloves in order to take out the food, okay? Because the platter, the aluminum platter, it can be really hot, okay? And also the dishwasher. Some people don't have one, but maybe you have seen one also, okay? In order to clean faster. So let's see how much you have learned about measures, okay? For this part of the class, we're going to do two activities. One, using quizzes, okay? And teacher Verónica is going to help us with that one. And another activity with Jamboard again, okay? So I'm going to open here quizzes. Let me open here the activity so I can paste the link in the chat. Okay. Okay, so you can join in. Also, you can use the game code if you want to. The game code is right there, 712390. Okay, we have Leticia.
This is always so fast.
Yeah, she's always the first one. Let's wait for Aaron and for Luisana. And maybe teacher Indira and teacher Yolanda wants to join us too, okay? Okay. Okay, good. So I'm going to click start, teacher Verónica, and you can start with activity, okay?
I'm ready. So the first one is, this is a of So think about measurements. What is that? This is a of. The first one is the measurement, and the next one is the food. So what does it look like? Let's see. Oh, good job, everyone. You did very well. So everyone, good job. This is amazing. This is a bowl of rice. Good job, everyone. This is really good. So next questions. Amazing. This is really good. So the next one is, I'm thirsty, so I will grab my of water. Think about measure. What is that? It's a really easy one. I will grab my of water. So let's see the results. Good job, Leticia. I don't think Leticia is almost the same. So one person say glass, is not the correct one because the glass is vidrio.
Yes,
And
yes.
so in this case, we have a bottle of water. Maybe if you, when you have a vaso de vidrio, you use a glass. But in this case, we have a bottle. So next one. Let's see. I am making pasta. I really like pasta. I need a of tomatoes. So we think about measure. I need a of tomatoes. A bar of tomatoes. I don't think so. A can of tomato, maybe. A carton of tomato. Woohoo, Yolanda. So a few tomatoes, maybe it's a good one because you can say, oh, I need a few of tomato, but think about the word of. A few of tomatoes is not sound good. A bar of tomatoes, I don't know. I don't think in a bar of tomatoes, really rare too. A can of tomatoes is the correct one. I don't know if you know this little can and tomato paste or something like that. They need to precise, yeah, like a teacher student. As I remember, we use some measure words. So the can is the correct one. A few tomatoes is not precise. Yeah. So the next one. Here you have a slice of bread. Thanks. Can you give me a of jam, please? We have a piece, like jar or bowl. A piece of jam is not the current one because jam is some like almost liquid thing. So a piece of jam is not a good thing to say that. Jam is a mermelada. So yeah, it's almost liquid thing. And the correct one is jar of jam. So we can move. Jar is like a frasco. So the next one is I was at the supermarket and I bought some things. Of sugar, of juice, of Coca-Cola, and of meat. So, wow, let's job. Good job, everyone. Good job. So, we have here, let's read this again. So, I was at the supermarket and I bought something. A bag of sugar, a carton of juice, a can of Coca-Cola, and piece of meat. So this is a good job. Oh, this is an easy one. So we have, this is a I really like. Oh, everyone good. Very good. This is amazing. I'm really, really happy about it. So this is a bar of chocolate, of course. Yeah, good job. I really like chocolate. So good. Okay, next one. The cereal, the chocolate, and the cookies go in a So got in a cup, in a glass, in a bag or box, or in a carton. Let's think about it. Yeah, everyone loves chocolate and cereals too, and cereals of chocolate. So, good job, very good. So, the cereal, the chocolate, and the cookies gone in a bag or box. So good one. Next, we are almost finished. Can you give me a of cake? Oh, this cake looks so good.
Yeah, it looks so yummy.
Yeah. Can you give me a of cake? A glass, a piece, bar, or carton? Oh, teacher Yolanda. Let's see. Can you give me a piece of cake? A bar of cake, it's not the correct one because it's bar of chocolate or something like that. But in this case, we use a piece of cake. Good job. Let's move on. Ooh, pizza. The pizza has a The pizza has a cup, slice, bowl, or box. Good job, Verónica, and everyone. So, the pizza has a slice. Good job. Good job. I really like pizza too. Oh, come on, I really like it. The last. So, how much is the kilo of water, honey, potatoes, or eggs? How much is the kilo of? This question remind me when I'm in the supermarket. So everyone was correctly. Okay, this is so good. I'm really happy today. How much is the kilo of potatoes? Okay, so good job, everyone. I'm really, really happy today. Today games is really good. So we almost done. No, we done. Now, teachers, Oriana. We finished.
Yes, we're done. Let's see yeah, potatoes are my favorite vegetable. Indeed, I said. Yeah, potatoes are so cool.
My mom
Okay,
always
we have a little more.
said me to do that. What is the kilo of potatoes? Oh, tomatoes or something like that.
Okay, so now we're going to work with our last activity, that is a Jamboard. Okay, so right now we're going to test our writing skills. Okay, we're going to write our favorite recipe step by step. Okay, you can use the cookware vocabulary you just learned, the measure words that we learned today also, and you need to remember to write complete sentences using what we worked throughout the year. Okay, we learned about nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, and or adverbs too. Okay, you can use all of those things we have learned through the year. Okay, so for example, I'm going to put here your names. This one can be Leticia. Okay, then for example, Leticia is going to put the name of her recipe here. Maybe she likes to cook lasagna, okay, pasticho, okay? So you can put the name of your recipe here, and then you can put the step by step, okay? You need to write the step by step of the recipe, okay? I'm going to put your names in each slide, and while I'm going to do that, I'm going to share with you the link so you can join us and start working, okay? Let me put the link here. Okay, it is already there. You can join in. I'm going to put your names here. This one is for Aaron. So Aaron can put his favorite recipe. Then Luisana. I'm also going to put teacher Indira and teacher Yolanda in case they want to share their favorite recipe, their favorite meal. Okay. And I'm also going to put myself, teacher Oriana, because I'm going to share with you a recipe too, okay? So you can start working, okay? I know this is maybe it could be a long activity, but I'm going to let you keep working. I'm going to share with you one recipe for a carrot cake. I love carrot cake, so I'm going to share it with you, okay? Let me see. You can confirm through the chat if you're able to go to the Jamboard. Maybe Leticia, I don't know if you can join in. If you can't, you can write the recipe in the chat. If you can do it completely, like a whole paragraph, and I will help you paste it, okay? So please, Aaron, let me know if you are able to go inside the Jamboard. Luisana, let me know too, and we can start, okay? I'm going to give you a time you need to. Oh, Luisana is not here. Maybe she lost her internet connection. Well, I'm going to leave her name there in case she comes back, okay? So, or maybe teacher Verónica can help us with that one, with that slide, okay? So, please, Aaron, let me know if you are inside the Jamboard, if you're able to join in. Okay, teacher Verónica says yes, of course. So she's going to help us with the one from Luisana. And I'm going to start working with my carrot cake, okay? in order to show you that recipe. Let's see. I'm going to put the name here, carrot cake. You can also turn on your microphone and tell us which is your favorite recipe, okay? If you cannot use the Jamboard or the chat, you can use the microphone too.
It's really difficult to choose because a lot of things.
You like a lot of things, teacher Veronica? Okay, I don't know if you can see my slide. Okay, it is the last one. I already put my name, teacher Oriana, the name of my recipe, it is carrot cake, and the recipe is right here. So first we're going to preheat the oven, okay? So I'm writing down the step by step. I'm also going to check here if you're able to work, okay, with the Jamboard. Let me see. Leticia, can you turn on your microphone and let me know if you're able to write your recipe, please? Okay, she's going to make a banana smoothie. I love that. Okay, good. I'm going to put the name of your recipe right here, and you can work calmly in your computer, or I don't know if you have a tablet or something. You can write it and then paste it in the chat, okay? Don't worry. Good. I'm going to paste the name of your recipe here. So banana smoothie. Good. That is so yummy. Yesterday, I think, or the day before, I don't know, I made a strawberry banana smoothie. It was so amazing. Okay, let me see. This one is Leticia. Okay, now, Aaron, tell me, are you able to join the Jamboard? Did you choose which recipe are you going to describe? Okay, pumpkin cake. Okay, so we have 2 cakes today. We're going to make 2 cakes. Let's see. I'm going to put here an M, pumpkin. Okay, good. That is so yummy too. Pumpkin is so yummy. Let's see. Teacher Verónica is helping Luisana and she's going to make chocolate cookies. Ooh, that's so good. Okay, teacher Indeed is going to make creamy mashed potatoes. Good. Good, okay. And what is going to make teacher Yolanda? We want to know teacher Yolanda's favorite recipe. I'm going to continue making mine, okay? If you need any help, you can just open your microphone or use the chat. Okay. Here we have Leticia's recipe. Okay, I'm going to paste it in her slide. I was really concentrated with my recipe. Okay, let's see. Leticia's right here. Thank you, Leticia. Thank you for sharing your favorite recipe. Okay, let's see. So Leticia is ready. Aaron is still working here with his pumpkin cake. Remember, a pumpkin is with an M. Okay. Let's see. Teacher Verónica is also working with her chocolate cookies. Good. Teacher Indira, I love that you use Post-it, and your slide is really colorful. Okay. With her creamy mashed potatoes. And we're waiting for Teacher Yolanda. We want to see Teacher Yolanda too. If you want, Teacher Yolanda, you can share your recipe through the chat and I'll paste it, okay? Okay, I'm going to finish up with mine. I'm almost done. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm ready here. So let's see, we're almost done for today. What we're going to do next class is that we're going to read these recipes, okay? So you can explain. So you can explain the step by step, and you can tell us why is your favorite recipe, okay? Why, for example, why the pumpkin cake is the favorite recipe of Baron, okay? Teacher Veronica is also finished. Let's see, she made chocolate cookies. Okay, she also put the step by step. Good, good. Okay, that's so good. So we're only missing Aaron. But don't worry, you can keep working. It is okay. Yeah, because you love chocolate cookies. Okay, so I'm going to see Leticia's work too. So we can check it out.
I put mine in my place, but only the ticket, because I don't know what happened.
No, good. It is okay.
But I can't see put the name.
Okay, don't worry. What is it? What is it
Caramel pudding. Caramel pudding.
Okay, I'm going to put the name right away. Good, thank you, Teacher Yolanda. Let me see.
I have to correct here because everything is mixed.
Oh, let me see. How can I help you? Which one is the first posted?
Place in the oven. No, that is all right. But no, that is all right. That is all right. Okay. But I have to correct inside. Place in the is separate. Oven for 2 hours. Separate. Yes.
Ready like this? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm going to put the name of your recipe. Yeah.
Yes, caramel pudding.
Okay, good. Thank you. So let's see. Here we have Leticia, and someone just wrote super job. Okay. Let's see. So we have here for Leticia banana smoothie. So we need 3 bananas and a liter of milk and a little sugar. Then we need the blender. Okay, good. So we can maybe use for this one a processor or a hand blender, and we put all the ingredients there. And finally, we serve in a glass. Good, maybe with some ice, so it can be really cool and delicious. Good, Leticia, thank you very much for sharing your recipe. Yes, good. So I'm going to let Aaron keep working. This Jamboard is going to be open for you, okay? Because it is already time to go, but Aaron can keep working, and we're going to look and read, okay, every single recipe next class. We're going to read every recipe. You're going to read it out loud to tell the class which is your favorite recipe, okay? So Leticia is going to read hers, Aaron is going to read his, teacher Verónica, teacher Indira, and teacher Yolanda, and myself, we're going to read ours too, okay? And if we have some other classmates next week that we hope we do, they can share quickly their favorite recipe too, okay? So this Jamboard is going to continue open, so you can check it out if you need to correct something or add something to your recipe, okay? Good, Aaron, good. So next class, we're going to continue working with this activity, okay? It is going to be our first activity. So thank you very much for participating. Remember to check out your recipes so you can correct any mistakes you have, okay? So thanks a lot for this lesson. It was amazing. I enjoyed talking about food and talking it with you, so you can share with us your favorite recipe. It was really, really fun, okay? So remember the Zoom registration, the YouTube channel subscription. Also, the attendance form is already in the chat. Teacher Yolanda pasted it already. Okay, and remember to check the Google Classroom in order to see the presentation, to get access to the Jamboard and to every activity we do in class. Okay, so have a nice weekend, and thank you for coming today to class. Okay, see you next Friday.
Bye, everyone. See you. Kisses.
Bye.
There.
Bye.
Thank you
Take
very
care of
much.
yourself.